Welcome everybody. We're about to get started. We're going to be watching a round 2 match of the Classic Cup. This is going to be Outrider versus BIGJA. Now both of these players were representing the world, so we'll see what they can do to move on to round 3. We're about to get into the money games, so it's going to get exciting. Let's get in there and see if they're ready.
For sure.
Hello again. All right.
Hey, Jen.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
All right, we are live. Got Gobson in the chat. 2 elites. That's right. This is going to be an incredible match, I predict. So, you guys are some of the best players in the world, if I'm allowed to say that. So.
I think that's allowed. I think the statistics would warrant warrant that statement. I mean, Outrider and BIGJA have been doing it for a long time in this game, and everyone knows that they're two of the best.
Yeah, definitely. And then
Is Fugo hopping on here? Let me send him a message.
Yes, we got Lean Into It in the chat. Still an intercontinental battle. That's right. BIGJA out of Cameroon, Outrider out of Poland. So that's exciting. Am I saying that right? Cameroon, BIGJA?
Yep.
Awesome.
That's right.
Very cool. Mammoth in the chat. Huge game coming up. Okay, awesome. All right, so I guess we can spin the wheel and see what you guys are going to be playing. Oh, that is the wrong button. All right, here we go. All right. Hopefully it'll be good to you guys. We need a good course. Not Labyrinth. We see that too much. Eldorado hard.
Labyrinth.
Comes up a lot.
Is it Eldorado?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Told you. What you said.
Told you.
That's what you said. This course follows me everywhere.
Oh no.
I did say that, yes. Well, let's jump in.
If you guys are ready,
You ready?
you guys can mute us and we'll stay out of your way.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we'll do some voting for this match. We'll get that started here. There we go. We got Fugo. Awesome.
Okay.
Good luck,
Just in
guys.
time.
Thank you.
Fugo's
Thank you.
just in the nick of time.
Good luck, Outrider.
Good luck, mate.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm
All
like,
good.
Oh, you're good. We figured you'd be here any moment. Okay, let's go ahead and yes, if you guys
Lead off homer by Outrider.
whoa,
Incredible.
voting is started.
Nice.
Number
BIGJA
1
made this in his
for
round to start off. Also.
BIGJA,
He
and
did.
then number 2.
Oh,
And he
my.
did once more.
Oh,
What
Wow,
in
we're
the
witnessing
heck?
the best in this match.
My
I mean, BIGJA made a
That is
mockery of this
not-
course this first round.
that
right?
is
Fugo,
not-
I mean,
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
He shot a 19 under, and I think he forfeited a hole. That's a little hot.
oh, Outrider overshot.
perhaps a little rattled by BIGJA's response there. I mean, you hit a leadoff homer, and then
yeah.
BIGJA comes right back and hits one himself.
Oh, they're
Oh,
both
my.
out.
But hold on.
That's
He
unfortunate.
should let go of that trigger.
Let go of that trigger. Yeah.
That's a weird bounce.
It was a weird bounce. Outrider obviously hit his too hard, but BIGJA caught the
Yeah.
edge of that rock there, and that usually does not go out.
Good
He caught
adjustment
the
for
edge of the
Outrider.
third rock. If you watch it, clip that little edge.
Yeah, they started out strong with those 2 hole-in-ones on one of the most difficult hole-in-one shots in the game.
And they both got the hole-in-one curse on the next hole.
It's crazy.
Pretty much
They
how this
did.
goes.
Yeah.
I don't think you would have had 2 ones on the first hole and 2 threes on the second hole on your scorecard predictions.
I agree. Great to have the whole team together today. Nice to have you back, Armin.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's good to be back.
Stream
Outrider
Team 1
goes
in the
safe.
house today.
Yeah,
If
Stream
anyone had
Team 1.
watched my Mal Gonzo catastrophe of recording that
You
match.
did great. No, you did
Uh,
great.
I did notice though that Jen did put a slight footage by Fugo disclaimer on the.
It was
I mean,
to
you gotta let the
represent
audience
your
know.
hard work. No, it
You
was
should.
to
You
it was
should.
to
Everybody
represent
would
you.
think Jen needs an intervention. So,
Oh no.
no, I'm just kidding.
No, it
No,
was
you did a great
to
job,
support
Fugo.
your
It was good
efforts because
documentation,
it's very
especially of that
difficult to
match.
record. Yeah, this game. I think
I
I
did
might
notice
be
in the recordings that my recordings look further away than what I actually was, like the way I felt it. I felt like I was closer. But so it's
when I
good thing
edited,
to kind of see.
I zoomed
Oh,
in.
Big Jaw almost
Oh, no.
escapes.
That's
Not
insane
close.
to think that you zoomed in. I did try to stay away as it was my first recording, and it was a professional match. I
You
didn't
know,
want to get in the
I
way,
loved
you
the
know.
perspective of the eagle eye view, which gave me an idea of maybe I could try some, holes like that. I like to see other people's takes on recording, so yeah, I learned from you guys.
What I think I would like to see happen is at some point we're all recording, and then like on certain replays, when they replay hole-in-ones, we could be at different angles for different holes that we
How cool would that be?
You know what I mean? Over time, we could really get really good at like multi-angle cropped videos that are done post-production, not live, but like post-production. Kind of cool.
We'll get
We'll
twos
close
here.
down
Nice to have
voting
a-
after hole 6, and then I will tally up the votes and see who's got how many. You guys will get some classic cash if you've predicted correctly.
I know.
Best cash you can get. Classic.
Hey, what's up, Kim? Glad you made it.
There's people that say classic cash isn't real cash, and I would just say it just depends on what you think is real.
That's right.
It's true. That's a good point.
I always think about it as $1 is an hour of your time using your skill to win a game, or getting heavily carried. One of those. No.
You hand somebody a dollar bill in the middle of the Congo, it might not get you much. That's
Yeah.
all I'm going to say about that.
Nice
Oh,
putt.
good shot by Outrider. I mean, $1,000 of classic cash represents a lot more
Oh,
pleasure
yeah,
of
that
my
is
time
your
than $1,000 of normal cash.
time and commitment and
Yeah.
And
nice.
it presents something to the community as well. Like, you got 1,000 classic cash in your bank, then you're putting some work in, and you're doing pretty
That's
well
right.
at it. You know, it's like a job performance report. A good one.
And also being a good analyst of the game, picking those winners in these tight matches on stream is not easy to do.
No.
Hits it
What a
perfect.
great shot here.
Just wonderful
Great shot.
touch. Just wonderful touch. Looks like we got Outrider up 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0 for Outrider.
It might be a little short.
He's gonna have to get
Oh,
lucky
he's
on
gonna
this
stay
one.
in.
But he does.
Incredible. Yeah.
That's about as light as you can hit that, yeah. Let's see, either one of them forfeiting any holes right now, and they're both putting up a pretty darn good scorecard for this point in the round.
They have the same exact round going, except for hole 3. Just one stroke different.
All right, let me know when we are past
Chance for a
hole
hole in
6.
one here. Not common, but possible, for sure. That was very well executed. I'd like to remind everybody, this is a money game. Whoever wins this game is guaranteed a prize payout in this tournament.
That's right, and it will be
Oh,
double.
I wanted that one.
Skate by the cup.
It will
there.
be double,
because they are the
depending on how they finish.
the couple,
Both of
classic
these
cup
will-
holders.
yeah. I think
Cup
they're
holders.
at least guaranteed if they finish in 4th to get 200. I think that's how that works.
Nice.
Yeah. I didn't do math well today, earlier.
Solid
been a
shot for
rough-
Outrider.
It's been a rough
high.
communications morning.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure your fingers are probably a little sore from all the typing.
Yeah,
That is
but
a
I
great
ain't
shot
going out
there.
like no punk.
Nah, I mean you can only let people say what they're gonna say so long before you have to respond in some degree.
Yeah.
Just feeling very unrecognized this morning.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'll ever get over it.
But Fuga, at least you have a slingshot. Won't that help?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Not really. I was watching Nerdhawk a few others do the slingshot, and I don't think the slingshot would help me. I think I'd be out cold before I could ever even get it loaded. Ooh.
Nice shot there.
Yeah, Outrider has made 0 mistakes so far.
Oh,
Oh.
that is out.
So close.
Yeah.
That is out.
Outrider says he doesn't particularly like to be streamed, but he's doing really well. Not letting any kind of nerves, if he has them, get to him.
I think he said it was a
Oh.
necessity for the tournament, which I agree with. That's the whole point of the tournament, is to let other people see what these great players do to get these scores and to try to learn. It's a part of an educational tool, it's part of an entertainment tool, and it's part documentation of how many great players there are and some of the things and feats that they can perform on this game.
Great shot here. Yeah, and we know Outrider enjoys watching the other players on stream, so I feel like this is just his way of giving back and saying, you know, I don't want to be streamed, but, you know, for the players, I'll do it.
Yep. Great ambassador of the game, great player, season winner of season 13 of the WMGT, otherwise known as the weekly. A fair and respectable tournament, if I do say so myself.
Well, there was so much planning and time that went into planning this, you know. I think that you really thought of all the possibilities, so it's credit to you, Fugo, for putting it all together.
All right,
Couldn't do it
so
without the talented people around us. The players, first off, and then, of course, Jen, Jorge, and you, Karma. This situation had it all. It couldn't be passed up. It was a situation that allowed Jen to show her unbelievable talents and social media influence, Jorge to show his technical expertise, the players to show how fabulous they are at this game. Look at this. Oh,
It gets buried on the
that
steps.
He is stuck,
so,
yeah.
so close. And for the talented orators such as Karma to display great game calling, and we're all here to do it as a community. Not seeing anything really too rogue or abstract about that to understand
Nice.
for most people.
no line, but he's over.
That's my soapbox, and I'm stepping off of it to enjoy this game.
Just
So
enjoy,
we've got 10
the
votes
stream.
that Outrider will win and 3 votes for BIGJA from the chat.
Outrider's got a 3-point
Shit.
lead, so that's not too surprising at this point.
Ooh,
Oh, no, he needed that.
door's still open.
The door is still ajar. And you can see, even when you're playing lights out, this hole.
The back nine is it's definitely tough. You know, a lot of holes that can be picked up here. This being one of them.
He is over. But he is
And he's
tucked behind
trapped behind an unbelievable rock formation.
He was having a great statistical round to this point. Had 14 underclocking into this hole. Now he's at 12.
He was on the 2-2 train if anybody ever
the
had
yeah.
been.
Crazy.
That bad shot on 2 was a wake-up call, because he certainly got up and going after that one. But BIGJA's back on the board, and he's broken out of a scoreless slump. So let's see if he can start to gain some momentum. We've seen so many momentum shifts. It seems like one hole can really get you going, you know?
And that's what it comes down to, especially at this caliber of player. You know, you have to ride
Mhm.
those waves. This is a
This
tricky
hole
one.
hasn't. Yeah, it's been known to. Nope.
Oh no, that's
That's gonna be a
unfortunate.
terrible spot.
Left. He can pop that over if for some reason Outrider misses this. At least it's not off the chain, but definitely a disadvantage.
This looks a little
It's
left.
soft, but maybe it's
Slow.
okay. It
No,
is.
never mind. Left in the cup.
No, what do I know? Ask Outrider. That's my official response.
While we're on this
Outrider's
break, I
gonna
want to
get
give a
that point
shout
back.
out to Nerd Hulk Hogan and Medem. Prior to the live stream
Yeah.
starting, they both donated a substantial amount of money to the server. So thank you to Nerd, Hulk Hogan, and Medem. Really appreciate you guys. You know, they are huge supporters of this game and of the server. We love having them. We enjoy them. You know, thank you guys so much. We'll also be giving you guys some recognition on the server after the stream, but just wanted to say thank you because that was incredible.
Happened to be absolutely fantastic players of this game as well.
They are.
Yeah,
yes.
Two of the great ambassadors of the game. You know, they really are the best rounded players and people that we would ask to represent. You know,
met him, the most quotable person I've ever met.
What a guy, you know? What else can you say?
And players like Nerd, Hulk Hogan, and Gobson really know how to support this server, the classic golf server, in a very classy way.
Don't want to give any points away.
Yeah, huge shout out to all those guys. You know, we appreciate your support. It definitely doesn't go unnoticed, and just thank you for everything. Oh, good shot here. Almost cans it.
Outrider's touch is something of beauty. It really is.
Oh. I'd like to say that Hogan, I will let you know that Hogan donated $313.
Oh, and Chaw cans it.
Oh,
wow.
Gosh.
Whoa.
313.
Oh.
That's insane.
Yeah, I met him with 100. So.
I mean, huge thank you, you guys. That's no small amount of money, and that's insane.
That's a significant number. So. That is
BIGJA coming out swinging now.
Just pissed now.
Back-to-back jacks on 15 and 16.
That putt on 13 or 14 pissed him off, apparently.
Oh man, he's getting right back in this game.
Closing the gap fast.
Yeah, he's gonna pick up another point here, bring it within two, going into the 17th.
It's cool to see that BIGJA is a comeback king. You know, he's got it in him.
Kind of enjoying watching Outrider try to hit that shot. It just shows how few times he's actually ever been down there.
Does he have another one? Oh, almost gets that.
And another one. And another one. Hey, good to see him get back in the match. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Yes.
What is the count?
Yeah.
6-3?
3-5?
5-3. Oh wow, that is closer. I made this hole in one in the tournament last season, and it was like the highlight of my season.
Always a good
this one you remember, yeah. If you hit this one, you don't forget.
Like, no way. Because I always feel like I spend my hole in ones in practice rounds before the tournament, and so I was grateful because I'd made it in practice, and I was like, "There's no way I'm going to make this in the tournament," but actually did.
He's over. He's safe. Let's see where he lands. Great shot.
He's got a great shot.
We'll see probably a double bank effort from him there off the side and back rail for the 2. Let's hope he can get it.
Outrider also over.
Oh, it's a little deep, but he should be right there.
Yeah, looks good.
It's deep. I'd give the advantage to BIGJA. He has a better double bank angle right here.
Let's get down here towards the cup and...
He could also skim the wall for a single. Let's see how his pace is on this.
Shout out to Squeezy Jibs for telling me about the little rock in the corner. Oh, he tried. Right by the candle, there's a little
diagonal one, right?
It's right in the corner of the seam where the little, I don't know what that thing is. It's like a rocket. It's like a Roman candle or something. Anyway, if you hit it directly in the corner, it'll pop it into the hole.
Yeah.
Squeezy Jibs showed me that about a year ago.
I saw Chris hit that.
Dramatic on that shot.
It was awesome.
Double bank short.
He tried the direct line, but I think he could have got it with the double.
Definitely could have got it.
All right.
Okay, that is...
Gonna end this 18 at 5-3.
Both 17 under.
Yeah, let's take some.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Outrider shoots a 17 under with a double bogey and a triple bogey. I'd love to have those problems. I don't know about you.
If it wasn't for that 6 on 11, Outrider would have been in the 20s.
Do we have a picture? I've got a
We
picture.
Oh, let me turn the brightness down. 'Cause
Alright,
it is
let's go back.
I got one.
Okay, I got.
Oops. Alright, hopefully we don't get a course or have to change the lighting.
Well, it's probably still 50-50. We got Eldo Hart again on the second spin up.
That's true. Stats don't lie.
You guys
What does your
ready?
computer model have,
Sorry,
Outrider,
guys,
for
I
this
haven't
next
unmuted
course?
yet. There you go.
Outrider, what does your computer model have for the next course? What's coming out?
Wallace and gromit. It's about time. Come on, mighty
Let's-
coconut.
Come on, I'm with you.
Stop being a
Alright,
dick.
let's spin it up.
Give us,
We all want to see it.
Give the people what
Arizona
they
hard.
want. Oh, actually,
okay. Arizona Hart. All right, I'll switch.
I do like the course. Arizona is a really nice fair test. No gimmicks. It's a good course.
Mm-hmm. Solid course. One of my favorites.
No wind, no water.
Alright, I'll take us in. Alright, just gonna mute.
Good luck, man.
Yeah,
Let me
you
know in
too.
the chat if I need to lighten the scene a little or if you guys can see everything okay.
Might have the line
how's
there.
that line looking, Jen?
He's not got a line, so he will need to.
I don't know. It looks like he might be able to squeeze that through. Looks pretty tight.
Maybe actually. Yeah, he might. Yeah.
I think he's got it. I think
I
he
don't wanna
thinks
get
he
too
has
close,
it.
but
Or he's
he's-
damn sure gonna
It's
figure that
exactly
out.
as with to make this.
It does,
It's
based
tight.
on the way I'm lined up, it does
Yeah,
look
see
like he
how
does have it.
It does. I've made this before. It's ridiculous. It's so fun when it goes.
Such a risky shot too, because
You
if he
feel
doesn't
like a
get it, he
champ.
might lose the
Yeah,
hole.
it's like, do you just go safe because you know? Wow,
Well, but he'll be
he
over
tried.
there.
Nice.
Not much wiggle room
He
on
tried.
that.
He had to give it enough pace that if it hit the rail, it was going to come out and lead him a shot. He had to kind of hedge
Nice.
slightly.
Hey, what's up, Pav? Glad you made it.
That's like one of the funnest makes in the game, though, when you can squeeze it through there. Steal one.
Oh, I got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he
the
almost
inside of
got
that brick.
caught. Let's pray for no glitches for these guys and the remainder of these holes.
Those glitches be bitches, man. I hate to see them.
Mhm.
I hear the slingshot's working well.
Yes. It does not lose any frame rate. It doesn't
I know, and
stutter.
At least,
It doesn't.
then
What's
at
the
least let
stutter slingshot?
let us play with it. You know what I mean? Like, why are we not on the course with this thing right now?
I think we should bring it in. Yeah,
I mean,
just
what,
dunk
why tease
everything.
us?
Yeah.
I mean, we can
Hey,
all
what's
make
up,
the
Biz?
switch.
Glad you made it.
We'll call it, I don't know, sling putt. I don't know. What do you want to call it?
Sling putt. That
Slingers.
sounds almost
Sling
offensive.
putt. Mm-hmm. Sling putt.
This is good. Oh my gosh.
Definitely want to be in the slingers. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Billy
It
Bob
could
Thornton's
be-
character in that movie would have been like my most educated family member.
It could be a mode coming with the slingshot. Who knows? Oh,
Uh-oh.
stay up.
That's hot.
He does not like that. See what he does from there.
You can do two different things. You can come off that back rock there, or you can hit it off the ramp incline. I like the ramp incline. It's a little
This
more
is a little
consistent.
soft.
They're both gonna have to do it. Let's see what happens.
Don't love
Outrider might be a
Outrider's
little too
spot.
close to the ledge.
Yeah, a little bit too close to the hill.
Gotta go with his risky shot.
Biz, that
He's
should be
living
our
on the
motto.
ledge.
I need points.
That should be the motto for the classic
Yeah, he's-
server. When you're here, you're family. Is that like a pancake motto? Like a waffle mix? Oh no.
Stay.
Oh, nice spot there. You got
that's
lucky on
not
that.
bad. Oh, they're both in the same spot.
See, if I'm Outrider, I go for the
Maybe
jump
some
shot over
good
the ramp.
Yeah, you're gonna be
I
going.
do too, but are you too close to the ramp? Is it going to pop
Trying
it
to
over
go
the ramp?
here.
You never know. This is I don't know if this
I
shot's
don't
gonna
like
work.
his
I don't like
angle.
this angle.
If he can hit this, it'll be amazing.
Yeah, that's the problem.
He
He doesn't,
got
he doesn't
up.
get that rattle.
Yeah.
No parkour on that.
Yeah.
Big
Great
job.
shot
Good
there.
pace. Almost gets it up there.
Oh, was it Olive Garden? I was close. Waffle
Olive
mix.
Garden.
No.
Oh,
Is that the never-ending breadsticks?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't compete with Olive Garden in the breadstick
Nah,
market.
nobody can.
Or that
No.
fabulous dressing they now sell at Costco. When the
He makes it. Nice.
the Olive Garden opened in Hawaii about 3 years ago, and the lines were like around the entire mall of which it was in. It was kind of funny.
Big shot for Big Jaw. Gets 1 point back here.
Yes, he does. Closing the gap. Down by 1. Going into 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. They tied the hole. I did
Oh,
not know
crap.
Hmm.
I take all that
Apologies.
back.
that. I don't even know how that's possible. I feel like he was a shot in front. That was it. Obviously, that was a mistake.
Oh.
Big Jaw's shown a little bit of pace issues. He's hit a few shots hot, I would say, which caused him to miss a putt and miss this shot, I think.
Outrider doesn't miss that one.
I'll put y'all down
6-3?
3.
I forgot that Jaw's first shot second shot on the last hole got him to that layup spot. It's my fault.
Damn it, Karma.
You try to get them all. But you can't get them all.
It's going on your record, man.
We should have
Don't you hate when,
commentary,
like, bosses
commentary
say shit
bloopers.
like that to you? You know,
yeah.
have you ever had that boss that's like, I don't care, this is going on your record. But my
Yeah.
daughter was hit by a car. You were late.
Yeah, we're gonna edit that out in the
Those people.
post.
With those people. Shout out to those people. To hell with all of you.
Oh, nice pace on this one. Drops in the cup.
But as we've seen, haters are gonna hate. It's hard to get the hate out of the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Smooth ride. It's his bird.
Gotta follow those TOS.
I'm gonna come up with an alternate acronym for that really soon.
I'm just remain
Just not-
silent on this one. I have too many jokes running through my head. I'm just gonna stand
Yeah.
put.
None of them were anywhere near
yes.
appropriate. I know one TOS is probably going to be a timeout served by yours truly.
Yeah. Hope not.
If you don't follow TOS,
Yeah.
you're a POS. There you go. There's the slogan.
Wow, Jen's on a roll today.
I
I
mean,
mean, that's about as direct as you can get.
yeah.
I think we would just like, a due process
4 to 6.
explanation of how they're applied to certain situations. Be nice. Decisions.
Great
He's
pace on
nice and
this. Sneaks
safe,
it
and he's gonna have a
through.
great look. He's in the circle.
Damn. That was textbook right
Mm-hmm.
there. Outright or not. There's a hole-in-one line on this hole that Chi-Chi threw out in his match.
Yes, and you see this, but
Oh.
left a little short.
Mammoth, who needs a
Uh-oh.
Olive Garden when you can have a Babylon Garden? That's a good one.
Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly? Questions we'll never have answered.
There's a look playing with both these
Facts.
guys. They're so nice. They really are.
Oh, they are.
They'll beat your ass with a smile. No.
It's more than what you get from most ass whippings. Just
Yeah,
remember.
that's true. You don't mind getting kicked into the dirt as long as they're nice to you about it. So.
What's nice about most of the players on the server is they'll show you exactly
Look at this
how
line.
to get you into the dirt.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh my! Come
Oh
on.
He
my
slingshotted
gosh.
around that green. I've never seen that.
It was fortunate, unfortunate, fortunate again.
I know, that was,
A whirlwind of emotions.
it was.
This is a perfect layup here. It's going to be left right next to the cup.
Nice. So I believe the score is 5-6. Jaw only down
5
one.
to 6. Big job. Closing the gap.
With big holes like 12 and 15 coming up, and 10. This is a tough tee shot here. Anything
Back
could happen,
nine.
guys. Outrider, the
Gilmore.
number 1 seed, not comfortably ahead at this point.
It's a damn Ja rule.
Shout out ETT, made it. Nice to see you,
Oh.
Happy Gilmore.
He's hit it too hard.
Wallace here.
I do that a lot on this hole. I get right where Ja is. I hit it hard and it cuts the angle and puts me down back behind there.
Yeah, it's probably better than the tee box, but not much better. Although Outrider's still on the
that
tee
gives
box,
him a
so we'll have to find
chance.
out.
Ja's got to make
big-
sure not to risk anything too big here. Can't lose the point.
He's likely not making the shot right, so I would just lay this up,
No.
give yourself that short 3.
There's no Yep. Medicine
Nice and
ball.
safe.
If he had been down by 3 or 4 shots, different story. But in a 1-point game, you lay that up.
Yeah.
Put the pressure on Outrider to make this shot. Make sure it gets there.
Yeah, ETT, I just wanted to make sure I recognize you guys for hanging out, because I've been kind of distracted by this incredible game.
What a shot. You don't see the whole ringer shot very
Yeah.
often.
That was the ringer. Great call.
LWDW made it. Appreciate you.
That was insanely good. The most missed easy putt in the game right there.
On this course, at least. That's for sure.
Just like, doesn't make sense why it's
Check their
missed so
scores
much.
here. Big
That
Dog
one on Cherry
12.
Blossom. Cherry Blossom 15. I see that putt missed. Tons.
Let's do
Cherry Blossom.
a
And Cherry Blossom. I was going to say
Another-
Eldorado, too. That's a tough putt, too.
another commercial break.
Yeah,
We're gonna
4. Hole number 4.
shout out
I think.
4 is a tough one.
Nerd Hulk Hogan and Medim again for their incredible donations today. Appreciate you guys so much. Cannot say thank you enough.
Jen's going Sizzler.
Yeah. Golden
Yeah.
Corral, let's
She's-
go.
She's gonna get her hair did.
No.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Now I want to do some fun
That's
things.
just my segue, just to announce that that this is a non-profit server. There's no money being
Yes.
made here,
No.
contrary to some believe. It's a big money loser for me, but a big joy gain for me
Yeah.
and the community. So that's what it's about.
Yeah, the only thing we make are good memories and innovative game modes for
Oh,
everyone to enjoy.
that's well
Exactly.
said.
And documented historical live streams that we all can enjoy for years to
Mhm.
come.
That's right.
It's
This is
horrible.
one of
I
the-
know.
One of the best holes in the game right here.
Here we go.
It's such a pace-oriented shot. It's got to be perfect.
he's going for
but
the
Oh,
John
safety.
laid
he
it
went
off.
for the layup over there.
Although, pretty fortunate to still be on the tee there because you could recover.
Yeah.
I do agree. This could be huge. Let's see if Outrider, I think he's going for it. This is a makeable ball now. This shot's been around long enough to...
He goes
Maybe
for the
go on one of
layup
the
as
double
well.
forfeit.
And he
oh,
leads
she
the
is
short.
He's in
off
a
the
worse
tee.
shape.
Yeah.
You know, I wish that they would have went for it. The go for it shot is the
I
shot that you should do.
know. What is he gonna do now?
Now I
He's
think you
gonna
should
hit
go
it.
for it.
He's going to hit it a little bit harder in the same
I'm just trying to get up
exact spot.
there.
Yeah, Outrider's out of position.
I mean, given I don't take that
Easier.
shot, Fugo, but would you say that's an easier shot than the other shot to go for the hole?
No, I actually don't think it is.
I think it's about equal.
I don't think
if,
it is.
if anything.
I do too. I agree. Does Outrider have a line to go for this?
He has a line for the
Ah.
hole.
He
If he
does.
goes over the right
It's
edge
hard
of
as
that rock,
hell.
he can get it to bounce up there.
It's tough. I think he's looking at it. He could potentially wrap it around. It's an iffy thing here. He's
Oh, I
going
was trying
for
to draw a line and see if he had it.
it. It looks like he does have it. Oh,
He does
my.
have it, and he almost gets it.
Oh, he is
He
not
almost
up.
got that. That was nuts. I don't think Big Joe has a line here.
If he does, he is
Big
going to
Joe's
have to
been
trim
here
that corner.
before. In the tournament last season, he had
One
this
save.
shot, dumped it off the bridge and took a 6. Still shot a 22 or 23 under on the course. He was
This
not.
could. I'm going to tie this game up. Sixies.
I know. What a classic. Hence the
A
name.
couple holes coming up that can be holed. At least this
Yeah.
next one.
Do they go for it? I don't know. I don't know if I go for the hole-in-one line on the next hole. 13 can be very difficult to make, and the hole-in-one line is fairly aggressive.
It's about where that pole is, right? Just kind of left of the center.
Big
It's a little
Jaw's hit
too
a
far left.
fairly comfortable shot,
okay.
but not bad at all. Tap in.
Hey, what's up, Wayne? Glad you made it. Another great shot there.
Big shout out to Wayne. Always love playing with Wayne.
Yeah.
Just watched his 23 under again last night to fall asleep.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
on
what an
Atlantis.
insane display that was.
So good.
Nothing better than watching Atlantis get conquered like that. It just makes
He
somebody feel
murdered
good inside.
people on
It
the
may have been the
night.
best performance that we've
Really
seen on a
good.
single course in a live
My
stream.
dreams. Yep, I think so.
Yeah,
It
be
was pretty
careful
much
if
a
you
master class.
run across Wayne and you get Atlantis hard. So,
Yeah, start swimming.
yeah, starts
Yeah.
to the surface.
Just
get
let
out.
yourself drown. It's easier that way. Just go. It's like falling asleep.
Great shot.
It's better than getting your ass whipped by Wayne, I promise.
Mhm.
The two great shots
Oh,
right
it was
there. Very tough.
Gobson. Yeah, sorry, Gobson. You played well.
I know, I'm sorry, Gobson, but somebody has to lose in every match in one of these
And I
classics.
would point out that Gobson kicked my ass on Atlantis in his previous match. So what goes
Oh,
That is
around
true.
comes around. Just like to
Ass
point that
kickings
out.
all
Just saying.
around.
Just saying.
We've all been there.
Atlantis had its moments.
Great
Gabe
sportsmanship through the winners and losers in this tournament, though.
Yeah, Jaw got
That's
it.
in. That's in.
That
looks
looks
Jaw
to
is
be.
dialed in, hyper
Slow
focused,
ride.
This could be a huge tournament.
crushing.
event. Jaw did not give up. He's kept in it, and now he could potentially have the lead. This is a big shot for Outrider. Oh, it
It's
didn't
not
make it.
gonna be
And
enough.
this is not going over the hill.
Oh no.
Mm. Very tough to make up points on the last 3 holes here.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I mean, there are 3 different kinds of holes, right? The next one's hole-in-oneable. The one after that, you'd be lucky to get a hole-in-one. And the one after that might be the most difficult hole on the course
Mhm.
to get a
I think it's all going to come down to 18 here.
Yeah.
If Jaw can birdie 18, this match, in my opinion, would be effectively over. These are going to be, if someone can hit a hole-in-one here, kudos to them. It's a difficult match, but can be good.
WDW
that's a great
Gigantic has entered the chat.
shout out to Gigantic.
Jaw.
If anybody can make a
Ginormous.
hole-in-one on these last 3 holes, it's going to be this guy right here with the stick in his hand. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh
This
my
one looks
gosh, he
close.
almost tied that
Post
Oh,
up.
past the
my.
top.
Wow. That
Wanted
would have
it.
been wild.
You got to
if
think he
did.
wanted that bad.
Last 2 holes here.
Just got to make sure you get this over there, and that's what Jaw does.
Went
Gets
right
over the hole.
over the hole, gives
Yeah.
himself a short putt.
Great
Fairly
spot.
straight. He didn't mess around. That had some pace on it. I think he knew that was coming off the back rail.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a tricky putt from the
Mhm.
a little bit of worse of an angle there.
This point must make for really both players.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ooh.
he gets
Oh my
it to come back
God.
in.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean he clearly missed that
If he
putt.
did
right?
that
There's
on
a lot of
purpose,
pressure
that
on
was
that putt.
ballsy.
Outrider also with a little
Oh,
pressure
just
here, and he
misses.
leaves it short.
That's game.
You know,
That is
these
Well
game.
putts are
done.
so tough.
Thank you.
That's gonna put it in the
so-
books.
That's
Oh
done.
my goodness.
Crazy game.
Top seed Outrider has been
Yeah.
defeated, and Big Jaw will move into the semifinals and win at
Mhm.
least $200 in this tournament. Congratulations, Big Jaw. Well earned.
Yes.
Well played.
Did Ja just outright his opponent in this competition? I believe he did, LW. I believe he just did.
Good layup.
Can't say Outrider played particularly bad.
Not at all. I mean, Big
But
Ja
then,
just stepped up and
You know you
made
have to
some-
win the
some
whole
big
thing now,
shots.
because I'm not losing to somebody who didn't go all the way.
I got you.
You know you
Smart
have to
to
win
win.
the whole thing. No pressure, Big
So,
Jaw.
He's
I
rooting for
promise-
Big
I
Jaw to move
promise,
on to the finals.
You promised to
and win the
train
whole
me.
thing.
We gotta team up on the
Big Jaw bargaining for
Well,
some
that's gonna go
maybe
off.
rank,
stop.
maybe rank doubles, Tom. Maybe celebrating a little soon for Big Jaw,
Mhm.
who has a 22 under on this course right now as it sits.
That's
Now, out of 13 people that voted, only 3 voted for Big Jaw, so you guys will be getting some classic cash. And it just goes to show
Oh, you didn't hear me,
never
Jen?
know.
I voted for Big Jaw 3 times.
Did you? Nice, okay.
No, not really. But I would like to point out I am only now $25 away from
You,
getting
I,
my
I
fat
saw that
cash back.
475.
fat
Yes.
cap for
I don't
life.
know if you've noticed. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been
Of
I
course
did.
forced
I haven't
take
looked
notice of everyone on the
today.
leaderboard.
I gotta get that bag of cash, you know. That's just all there
Slappy
is to it.
is very close as well.
Slappy's
He's at
close.
488.
Yeah,
Medium's
and
close.
big shout out to Lucy just getting to 1,000 the other
She
day.
did.
And Tiger
That's insane.
She joined the
Hoods
1,000
for
Club.
helping her get there.
Beautiful
Also
shot,
shout out
though,
to
right?
Tiger Weeds, just for fun.
Big Jaw trimming the corner there.
That putt on 17 was important.
Yeah, it was.
It's the ones you always
Oop, let me turn the lighting down. Sorry, guys.
be important.
Yeah. Should I take us out to the shack?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's have a look at this bracket here. So
This
we've
came
got
down right to the wire, down to
Man.
the putt on 17. What a great match.
Thank you, fellas, for an incredible match. That was a lot of fun. The people really loved that one.
And
Yeah, great round, Big
That
Jaw.
was a tough game. Yeah.
Well
I know.
well earned. Win.
Oh, I know.
Congrats.
This is, thank you.
Like I
thank
said,
you.
I hope you go all the way. I'll see you in the finals. I'll be watching.
We'll
the
try.
stream,
We'll try.
And thank
Go
you,
get
Outrider.
rich.
What a wonderful
get rich.
performance. A wonderful performance in this tournament. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for putting out stats. Thank you for being so involved. I really do appreciate it. It's great to have
Thank
great
you,
players.
thank you. It's been a
Enjoy.
pleasure, and a little sad that I'm my adventure with FHIT this edition is over. But
There'll
you
be
know,
more.
for me, important part. I mean, it
Teamwork.
may sound like I'm just saying it now, but it's the truth. I'm happy the team world delivered the cup. That was the big part for us, for me.
Yep.
We'll be celebrating this all year,
Awesome.
all over the
Ja will be
globe.
celebrating at times too.
Nice.
Double your winning.
That's what it's all about.
Congratulations.
That's what we
Yeah.
want.
We
We
got a
want to
chance.
build that pride in being on a team and some team play into this game. And next year, we've learned from this. We're learning from the bracket to see if it'll work and see how it can work. And next year, I envision one that's slightly expanded with more opportunities for points to score and less of an opportunity for a team to close it out so quickly. So we have a little more suspense and a little more action. And we're working on tweaks to make that happen. We will.
Well,
But
let's hope I'm
totally
still alive
congratulations.
a year from now, so I can do that too.
You'll be back.
Fingers
Hank.
crossed.
You'll be.
You'll be around.
This
No,
was
great
an
stuff.
insane match.
Good stuff.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Thanks,
win,
man. I
Big
mean,
Big
Everyone
momentum
knows how
swings.
to-
You know, Ja, you took that. You were down pretty big on
Yeah, I
Colorado.
know.
You know, you hit the hole in one on 15 and 16, and you never turned back after that.
and with all these streams, I usually am nervous for like the 5 first hole, but for some reason in this one, I wasn't nervous at all. So maybe
Oh,
because I
nice.
felt
Well, you
like I
guys
was
let it off
good
with a
at all.
bang, both
Yeah,
holing
so-
number one, and then surprisingly
Yeah.
both getting threes on number two. Very weird.
Yeah,
the
I
hole-in-one
mean, to be
curse
honest,
on number two.
I'm proud of this one because Outrider is, of course, a phenomenal player. You know, we can see it in the weeklies and every other match, and we play a couple of doubles together. So it's a great guy, and yeah. It's
Well, the
a
I've
universal
seen
one
it and
adventure in
I've
this tournament.
felt it too. I've felt
Yeah.
the wrath of an ass beating by Outrider. It's something to behold, I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
Pace and line from you guys today, just on a playing standpoint, both of you like put down really great rounds. I know you had a couple holes, like 11 was not kind to you on Eldorado Outrider. You know, there was a couple of holes there and there, but and then 18 was
It's
I
one
think,
of
the only
those that
bogey
somebody
Jod
always
had.
gets a point.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You
What's a
either
point
make
hole?
it in the first
13,
shot or the
13.
sixth shot, never in between.
Right.
13, but yeah.
We enjoyed watching you
making,
guys.
making the hole in one.
Yeah, that was
on,
fun to
what,
watch.
15
Eldorado.
and 16. Those are difficult hole in ones to get, and that was a
Yeah,
a way
nothing
to
you can
hang in
do about
there.
that as an
Yeah,
opponent. Really.
And then he hole in one 15 on Arizona also, which those 3 hole in ones I think define
Yeah. Those.
the match.
Those.
Those
Yeah.
define the match, I think. Sometimes that's the thing about match play. You can lay down a great score and everything, but
Yeah, absolutely.
sometimes
Yeah.
a few great shots in a round are what defines the difference, and those margins are really narrow. So that's what makes like the volatility and the suspense of match play so great. And so it's crushing to get beat by like 1 or 2 just shots, right? But
I mean,
that's
it's
the
a matter
nature
of
of
inches,
match
right,
play.
Fugo?
Yeah,
11,
millimeters.
12. I mean,
With
you got
these guys, it's
Right.
like
11,
micro
12.
millimeters.
You guys both missed the first shot. I mean, literally inches decided this match.
Right. I mean, the first hole, he got the ace. I got the ace too. I was like, all right, we got.
Yeah,
a
how
game.
often do you see that, right? I was
Yeah,
like,
it's,
oh, wow,
very rare.
hell yeah, get in, I've got an ace. Here, good, quick point right there for me. Big just like, nah. I don't
And
think so.
Ja, if I do remember my history correctly, you also
Yeah.
hole in one number 1 on Eldorado the last time you played it.
Yeah,
too. So
yeah,
you
when
had
I
2
played against
consecutive
Emil.
hole in ones
Yeah.
on that hole in tournament play. Fantastic.
Thank you. But,
Were you happy with the
I mean, I was
courses that
down
came
for-
up when you saw them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Arizona, not so much, but I mean, it's a classic. Everyone has played it for a while, so I wasn't mad. But El Dorado, I like El Dorado. Everyone knows it. So,
Arizona is one of those courses that you know well, but you never really think about practicing it to get
Yeah.
better at it. So when it comes
Exactly.
up in an environment like this, it's a bit of a surprise, bit of uncertainty. Like, do I remember the shots?
I
right.
think the
All right.
tee shot on
Well-
12 often defines how I feel about my round on Arizona hard for some reason. Tee shot on 8, tee shot on 12.
For some reason, it's like a
Yeah.
They're like
7-stroke
high
swing.
stakes. They can gain you a lot of strokes or lose you a lot of strokes really easily.
I
and
caught, I
those
caught
are
a break on that
holes I
one,
feel
yeah,
like.
because I messed up my tee shot and he had an ugly bounce on his ball. So
Yep.
Do you guys normally go for the layup shot there, or do you usually go for the
I
hole in
normally
one?
go for the layups because I usually have a line from there and I can hit it
Okay.
from that layup shot. So
I always go
Interesting.
for the layup shot.
I was a
Just,
little bit worried about you,
under
Ja,
the
on hole
percent.
number 12 when you went over the bridge because I was in your group in the tournament when it came up in the weekly.
yeah, and then
And I
I
think
blew
you
it,
dumped
right,
it
yeah.
off the bridge, and I
I
was thinking about
that moment.
Were you
when
thinking
making
about?
that
I was
shot.
wondering. I'm
Yep,
like,
yep.
you dropped like a 23 on the tournament and still bogeyed this hole. And,
Yeah, I remember that.
I
I've
remembered
not forgotten
it,
that.
yeah.
So I always lay up really
I
carefully
thought you
now.
might be. I know I had it in my mind. I'm like, is he gonna be careful here and like not even float it across the bridge? I thought you might lay it up in front of the bridge because you can still make. The
No,
putt,
I
right?
had a lot of
Not
space to
take
go
the
through the
risk.
bridge. So yeah.
Yeah,
I could lay up.
I thought that was interesting. It was an interesting point to get that hole back per se. You know what I mean? Get back
Yeah.
from that hole what it took from you in the tournament. So well done.
Thank you. Yeah.
Big statement for
Alright,
Big Job.
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
yeah,
Big
appreciate
job.
it. Appreciate
Big
it.
job.
Thank you for the great
There,
games.
you have nicknames now.
like I said,
Big Jaw.
Yeah,
And I'd just like to point out that
You
you
have
are
a lot
now
of nicknames, Josh.
guaranteed a prize in this tournament. You will finish at least
couple
no
hundred
worse than
bucks.
fourth, and you'll finish with
Yes.
no less than $200. So please DM me.
Awesome.
DM me, and
All right,
we'll
Big
get
Job.
together.
Good luck for the rest of the tourney. Team
Thank you.
World,
Thank you,
I'm proud to be representing you, and thank you, streaming team. And
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
I've had
Yeah,
some.
we appreciate
pleasure.
you. Yeah.
I've got some beers to attend to. So I will see you all on the green.
Cheers.
All right.
Yeah,
Thanks,
all
right.
Outrider.
Thanks,
See you
guys.
soon.
All right.
Thanks, Ja.
Thanks,
See you
guys.
around. Yeah. Cheers.
Fantastic game.
That was a
Fantastic
great game.
That's
Love
what we
them
all
starting out
expected
strong
out
with
of
those
that.
long
I'll be
ones.
watching.
Two great players, two
watching
great
that one.
guys. That was a fun one.
Definitely.
I knew he remembered that shot from the tournament. I had a feeling that was in his mind. I knew he was thinking about it.
Let's have a look at the bracket here. So, BIGJA moving on to the semifinals, and he will be playing the winner of Gus and Wayne, which will be an amazing match to watch. All of these matches are going to be incredible from here on out, when they have been so far as well. I'm going to look
Gus
at the...
and Jaw better watch out for the Wayne train. It's a coming.
They're going to be
Some-
playing Saturday, I believe. I think we have a couple of games Saturday.
I think it's early in the morning, though, because Gus and
Is
Wayne
it?
are in... One is in Australia and one's in the Canary Islands. So I think
Yeah.
they're playing at 12 UTC, which is 2 o'clock in the morning my time.
Oh, wow. So, that's
It's
going
what,
to be
8
rough.
a.m.? I think I can get up and record it and
Okay.
do what we did last time.
Awesome.
I'll get up and do it if you can't get set up by 7 a.m.,
Okay.
which I don't expect you to do.
Was it 7
But
Eastern?
this
So
is one of
that's
those
2
things with the
a.m..
world. 7 a.m.
Oh,
or
7
8
a.m.,
a.m.
okay.
Eastern.
Okay.
It might be not 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. I thought that's what I looked up. Because if it's 2 in the morning my time, it's 8 a.m. Eastern.
Sure, he's not Bruce Wayne, Batman, playing at those hours. Crazy.
Well, he's playing at 9 p.m. his time, which would be 1 p.m. in the Canary Islands.
Of course, down under. Yes.
So you got to remember they're all over the world. This is a global game, and it's globally represented, especially on the world team. So we'll do our best to bring you that footage as soon as we can.
Nice.
But understand
yeah.
that there's some time constraints with European or world matches based on just weird times that they occur.
Cam in the chat that's been helping us record said he can record if needed, so that would be
Shout out to
awesome.
Cam.
Appreciate you. The next,
Yeah, Cam did a great job earlier in the tournament.
I'll be there to call it either way. I'll do it either way.
That would be great, yeah. His Dudeness
I'll
and
be there
Julian are going to be playing Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Am I looking at that
That's
right?
a dogfight. I can't
Yeah,
wait for
this
that
one, Saturday, 8 p.m., so look out for that. It's very hard to write with the mouse.
We're still waiting on Gonzo and Zanetti to get finalized, but I'm sure
Yeah.
they'll fit it in before.
We don't know anything about this one, so...
Gonzo,
All right.
Gonzo's more or less a weekend warrior, so we'll see. How he's able to schedule, but we'll probably. They have till Sunday to get it done, so
Yeah.
we'll definitely have it coming up.
Yeah, Cam, we will take you up on that. Fugo will be joining you to commentate. That would be awesome.
In the middle of the
Beguile, it's my
night.
first one I've caught. I've been catching up on the past ones. I appreciate you saying that and your
If I can get some
positive
sleep, maybe I'll
feedback.
hop in there. We'll see how
Thank
Friday
you
night
so
goes.
much
Yeah, whatever.
for tuning in.
Hop
We're
in,
having a lot
man.
of fun with these, getting to bring this talent to the big screen on your TV.
That's what it's all about, to
Yeah.
show off the game. It's a wonderful game. We appreciate it. We honor it with fair play on this server constantly, always. We honor our members.
Yes.
If you haven't checked out the Classic, do it. The Classic is the premier place. The best players in the world play here on ranked play. They play in regular game modes. We have FHIT tournaments. We have the weekly. It's all happening here. Come check it out.
And our members honor us, right? You know, our members are the lifeblood
Exactly.
of us. And appreciate you guys.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess that is everything. One last time, let's give a big shout out to Nerd Hulk Hogan and Medim for their incredible donations today.
Woo!
Hogan donated $313 and Medim with $100. So we'll be looking ways to
Yeah.
give back, do some fun events and things like that. This helps to support the bot and modes, ranked play, servers that we use. So we appreciate you guys. It's incredible to
I'll
have
be
your
hitting up
support.
Nerd and Medim for some milk money real soon. I can tell you.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll know who to DM. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. Leave these people alone. Don't do that.
Yeah. I guess we'll end it here and look out for the announcements for the next stream on Saturday. We could have one tomorrow. We don't know yet. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Fugo. Thank you, Karma. I'll see you guys very
Thanks, guys.
soon.